Formula One and IndyCar are the two largest single-seater open-wheel racing series in the world. Both are known for their rich and exciting history, with many legendary drivers and teams who have left their mark on the sport. While they share some similarities, there are many differences between both championships, from the engineering of the cars to the configuration of the tracks to the strictness of their regulations and the visceral experiences for both drivers and fans, forging two distinct and compelling Premier level motorsport categories. But the question is, which series would race fans around the world find more entertaining? In recent years, the Netflix series Drive to Survive has revolutionized the way the world views Formula One, offering a gripping behind-the-scenes look at the highs and lows of the sport and introducing a new generation of fans to the drama and excitement of this previously undisclosed world. By showcasing the human stories and intense rivalries that drive these elite athletes, the Netflix series has not only heightened global interest in Formula One, but also given the sport newfound accessibility and relevance to audiences around the world. In addition to the racing itself, Formula One is known for its high-profile sponsors and VIP guests. Grand Prix weekends attract a wide range of sponsors, from luxury brands to technology companies who want to be associated with the glamour and excitement of the sport. VIP guests include celebrities and business leaders, attend regularly, adding to the sense of occasion, making each race feel like a red carpet event. With a significant focus on its image and presentation, Formula One has been described by numerous fans and attendees as a weekend of absolute perfection, where each detail is planned and executed with meticulous precision. However, in Formula One, there is typically one team who has developed a better car than the rest of the field throughout a given season, with one or two other teams relatively close behind. The other drivers fight to be the best of the rest, typically competing for positions outside of the podium or championship-winning spots, often referred to as the midfield teams. This can make race winners and results somewhat predictable, and when one driver or team dominates a season, this can often be repetitive or even boring for some fans. Each season, teams build their own car, which is generally an evolution of the previous year's designs and made to conform with the current set of regulations dictated by the government body of Formula One, commonly known as the FIA or Federation International de Automobile. Formula One teams are free to develop their car however they want within the limitation of the FIA regulations, and have control over the design and engineering of almost every element of the car, including chassis, suspension, power unit and transmission, aerodynamics, brakes and cooling system. So what makes IndyCar different from Formula One, and why is IndyCar more entertaining? Well, in IndyCar, currently every chassis is exactly the same and is built and supplied by Italian race car manufacturer Dallara. This gives IndyCar teams considerably less control over their car design. The only area that is open for development in IndyCar are the car dampeners, which are commonly known as shock absorbers. The damper system is a critical component of a car's suspension system, which plays a crucial role in ensuring the car's stability, keeping the tyres in contact with the track surface. This is particularly important in IndyCar as it helps to control the car's response to bumps and irregularities, regarding the impact of these forces on the driver and the car's overall performance. Teams must rely on having a great damper development program and brilliant engineers to set up the car perfectly to outpace their competitors, whereas in Formula One, there are many more aspects at play. IndyCar has two engine manufacturers, Honda and Chevrolet. Roughly half the grid uses Honda, with the other half using Chevrolet. Regardless, each engine produces anywhere between 550 and 700 horsepower, depending on the turbo boost pressure used at a particular track. While Formula One racing is undeniably thrilling, IndyCar offers a more dynamic and exhilarating experience for fans, with its closer and more unpredictable races, a diverse range of tracks, and innovative strategies that allow for a greater driver skills showcase and more intense competition. IndyCar driver for Aaron McLaren SP, Pato O'Ward, has spoken out about the challenges and demands of competing at one of the highest levels of racing. According to O'Ward, it's so competitive, it's so hard to win, the young Mexican said. It tests your skill in every single part of a racetrack. A racing driver needs to be perfect in order to be a champion. I've said it before, I think that IndyCar is extremely underrated. I think it's grown because of how many high-profile drivers are interested in racing in it. Both championships offer much excitement, and depending on what viewers are most interested in, they may have a favourite series. For those who love the high-level technology, constant car development, and overall spectacle across a season, Formula One may emerge on top. However, for unpredictability, edge-of-your-seat racing, and high-speed overall thrills, IndyCar will reign supreme. So, if you're a fan of Formula One, we highly recommend you check out the next IndyCar race, as it never ceases to entertain. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with the latest motorsports news, and let us know in the comments which series you prefer, Formula One or IndyCar. Thanks for watching Ignition Insider. We see you in the next video.